Ngong Road officially starts here. This is Kenyatta Avenue, coming all the way from the Nairobi CBD and terminates at the Integrity Center. The other one, that is State House Road. Today, we dive into Ngong Road, a critical artery connecting the heart of the city to the serene suburbs of Karen and the busy town of Ngong. Once hailed for its transformation into a dual carriageway, this road now faces serious challenges that threaten the safety of its users. What went wrong? And why does progress stop at Karen Shopping Center? Let's find out.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift. Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
Amechoka wewe, hao wengine wanalala. Mwende pia huyo na exchange hiyo.
Look, it is too dangerous.
I think these people wangeacha mahali moja gari za kuingia tu kununua hivyo na force, lot of traffic here sana.
Occupy the road.
Vitu ziko expensive hapa.
Yeah.
Swende ulize. So unajua ni karibu na Karen.
Oh. Our first stop highlights a growing concern. Traders encroaching onto the road lanes. Here, drivers navigate what's supposed to be 2 lanes, but often find themselves squeezed into one. This raises the question, are our roads turning into marketplaces? How can authorities ensure traders operate in designated areas without disrupting traffic flow? What's the cost of inaction? Let's talk about bus parks, or rather, the lack of proper ones. In several sections, matatus stop right in the middle of the road to pick and drop passengers. These temporary bus parks weren't part of the original design. So what happened to the designated areas? Why are they unused? This chaotic system is more than just an inconvenience. It disrupts the flow of traffic and increases the likelihood of accidents. Is this poor planning, lack of enforcement, or both? Let's shift focus to pedestrians, the silent victims of Ngong Road's shortcomings. Here is an incomplete footbridge. Pedestrians, forced to cross the busy road at ground level, dodge speeding cars, risking their lives every day. Footbridges like this one are meant to improve safety. So, why are they incomplete or inaccessible? What's the delay? And more importantly, who is accountable? Pedestrian safety should never be an afterthought. How can we prioritize these essential structures?
Yeah, and also goes to Nairobi Trade Fair.
And this is another footbridge that is very incomplete.
Also not complete.
So that's a third one. As we move beyond Karen Shopping Center, the dual carriageway abruptly ends. So from here, it's a single narrow road all the way to Ngong Town. And in most cases, you will find traffic jams, especially during peak hours. And so here is the big question. Why hasn't this section been dualed? Was it a budget issue, poor planning, or simply a lack of political will? This isn't just about convenience. It's about the economic and social impact of incomplete infrastructure. What's the long-term cost of leaving this stretch as it is? Can see what we are saying about the U-turn. Let me just move with this for you to be able to see like that vehicle has occupied until the other lane. So, which brings challenges about the safety. Though there are no much incidences along the road, but these are some of the highlights that needed to be addressed from the word go. So we have Ngong Hills Hotel here, and we have Uchumi, where they say Ngong Road Uchumi. Just
Only Uchumi supermarket left.
here is another U-turn. You can see Ngong Road doesn't just connect Nairobi to Ngong Town. It's also a gateway to some of Kenya's most scenic destinations. From here, travelers can explore Ngong Hills, Karen Blixen Museum, and other attractions like the Nairobi National Park when you connect through the Ngong Road, Langata Link Road. So when you're using this road, safety is key and a reliable transportation aspect. And when navigating this road, that's where Queen Roslyn Safaris Limited comes in play. Whether you are planning a day trip to Ngong or an extended safari beyond Nairobi, Queen Roslyn Safaris offers safe, comfortable, and dependable services. They have a reputation for excellence and customer satisfaction. You can trust them as your travel partner for all your journeys and holidays. Do you want to learn more about them? Visit their website or call the number in the description of this video. good audience and our good supporters. This is Shifting News and we are back here. You can see, I hope most of you can understand this section. This building, this is the NSSF building, and we are on Ngong Road. Ngong Road officially starts here. This is Kenyatta Avenue, coming all the way from the Nairobi CBD and terminates at the Integrity Center. The other one, that is State House Road. State House, you know what we mean by State House Road. It goes all the way to the State House. So our main focus today is on this Ngong Road, and we are going to cover a different aspect. And this idea was courtesy of Kenyan historian. We say thank you for giving us this idea, and we are going to try to implement it. We hope we are going to deliver as required. So we are going to focus on different aspects of Ngong Road. You know, most parts were dual, some not. So we are going to focus on the uncompleted footbridges. We have dangerous U-turns where the U-turn, you find once you take the U-turn, you must go up to the far lane for you to connect the road. Then we are also going to focus on the encroachment of the business people on the road, maybe leaving just one lane. We're also going to see bus parks that are just on the road. Then also we shall be narrating how the project was implemented in phase 1. Phase 1, the dual link started from the Kenya National Library Service all the way to Prestige. Phase 2 started from Prestige all the way to Dagoretti Corner. Then phase 3 started from Dagoretti Corner to Karen. That was around 9.4 kilometers. Then it was supposed, phase 4 was supposed to start from there up to Ngong Town, but we don't know what happened. So make sure you watch until the end, because we are going to give you the overview of what we have just said. So keep watching, make sure you like, and in this video we are with Walter.
Walter Ways once again, common face, but welcome so much. As my colleague has said, we're going to cover the development project on this road. We see the successes, the failures, some of the challenges that have been encountered, and maybe a second opinion on what you think should have been improved on. So we welcome you, and we hope that you're going to enjoy this video up to the end.
Yeah, thank you, and continue watching. As we said, Ngong Road starts from there, here, officially. That is from Kenyatta Avenue. Then the other one, that is State House Road. Integrity Center is somewhere there, and this one is the NSSF building. So right now you can see, you can remember we did a video should be a year or 2 years back, when we had the hype of the viaduct being constructed. We had a beehive of activities happening here. So probably all the activities were geared towards the expansion of this Ngong Road. So what we request you to do is continue watching until the end. You can comment, tell us, give us your opinion regarding this road, and probably what you think would have been done or not done, maybe to improve the efficiency of this road.
So there's a footpath.
Where? Yeah, okay. Literally we are taking this as a footpath. So that is one of the flaws you have noted.
Just bring the attention to that side, because it's very risky walking along this road if there's no designated place for pedestrians.
Yeah.
The quality of the road is good actually. This is high standard. But now,
where do you walk?
We don't leave out other elements of road users, like the pedestrian.
True. And the jacaranda trees, these trees are so nice. They beautify the road. I don't know why they had to cut down those that were along Kenyatta Avenue, that section along Uhuru Park.
I wish we got them when they are still they are flowering. Makes the place very
It was so nice, so beautiful. So I think right now we are in community, right?
This section of the road leads towards where there's a huge collection, for lack of a better word, of most of the government institutions.
Yes. We have the Ministry of Health. We also have Kilimani Law Courts. We have the former NHIF building. We have the tourism board. And then also we have some of the tallest houses, tallest skyscrapers. And also we have 88 condominium, which is going to be the tallest residential in Africa. The upper hillside.
It's already completed. It's still
Not
under
yet.
completion or not?
Still under construction.
So you can see our short footpath is ended. So actually the other section had a bit of it, but it's covered not well.
Yeah.
Designed. But when we come to this section, it's completely not there. But we have space actually. It should have been used for such purpose.
So they should have just made an improvement.
Yeah, so and behind here is where we have Uhuru Park. So that one has been covered so many times by Shifting News, so it's still there. For those who are relating to where we are right now, we have Uhuru Park right behind that blue Mabati wall.
Good. So thank you and continue watching because we are going to give you more views. So this is the Kenya National Library Service area. And remember, we were saying that during the dueling of the Ngong Road, that is phase 1. Phase 1 started around this area, which is the Kenya Library, all the way to Prestige Plaza. So it was broken into different phases. So we had the first phase, second phase, and the third phase. So for the first phase, started around this area. I hope you have seen that is the Kenya Library, Kenya National Library. Have you visited?
I've been here a number of times.
Ah,
Yes, and wow, it's one of the, I think, public focused infrastructure around, because their charges are low. The interior is very conducive.
ah,
There's ample sitting space inside there.
ah.
They have internet connection. Yes, and you see the fees. It's about 20 shillings per visit. Yes, if I don't get it wrong. It's 20 shillings per visit.
That was by then or even now?
I think it's still the same. This is one area I don't think they can adjust prices.
Ah. And remember the 88, this is the showroom, and the 88 condominium is there. I hope you can see it, the one written 8.
It's going to be the largest.
Yeah. So we are officially in the Upper Hill area region, and so now we have the dual Ngong Road. This is phase 1. Shall be moving from here up to Prestige Plaza. So hope you keep watching, you keep enjoying. You can comment, tell us what you think about this project, and give us more oversights and more insights regarding this road. So this place is generally known as the traffic area, and you can all attest that this dueling was a good thing. You can see this road is fully dualed, traffic moving well, though it's on a weekend. And this one should be cycle tracks, because we have pedestrians on the other side. So there are provisions for those who are using bicycles to use where we are just walking along. So as we say, this is area around traffic. This is Raf Bunche Road, crisscrossing within Upper Hill. And we have several other buildings coming up like that one.
You can actually see a difference in the way this road is organized. There's footpath for pedestrians.
Yes.
You see for the cyclists. Although not marked, but at least there's that space. It's spacious enough, well marked.
So some sections. So we don't know about. So what we can just request is you watch this video until the end for you to make is it an opinion?
Yes, an opinion. And this is the second phase.
No, this is the first phase.
First phase. At least now we go from comparing the different phases.
Yes.
And what is
yeah, because first phase starts from where we just came from. That is the Kenya National Library area, all the way to Prestige Plaza. And I hope we will be able to do the walk, because our target is to review and walk till Ngong Town. Comment.
You can see the drainage on this side is really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's happened to the water that is flowing on top of it.
I think there is a leakage somewhere. So I don't know if it's clean water or it's the sewerage water. And this is the Kenyatta Hospital area. So the Kenyatta Hospital is there. I think it's not. No, I think there is a blockage here. Probably there needs something to be done.
And it's a simple task. It's only that someone has not done.
Yeah, and then we also have the Nairobi Hospital. Is it Nairobi Hospital? On the right. Then Kenyatta Hospital on the left. KMTC is just somewhere ahead there. And this is the first footbridge we meet along Ngong Road as we head from the town center, heading all the way to Ngong Town.
It's yet to be opened.
It's yet to be completed. And remember what we were saying about? We were saying about the stalled, some of the stalled projects.
I hope it's not one of them.
No, I don't know if it's stalled or it's
just delayed.
Yes.
So now
we also have the Kenya Medical Training College on the other side, just after Kenyatta Hospital, and just ahead we have the Ngong Road roundabout. When you go to the right, you'll join Valley Road. When you go to the left, that is the Raila Odinga Way, the former Mbagathi Way, right?
it was really expanded.
Yeah, and you know Mbagathi Way is, or Raila Odinga Way, is it the only road that was the construction was a bit different? You know that?
The design approach, huh?
Yes.
What was
they used cement.
Oh yes, they used cement.
And it has been strong ever since. Up to current, still stands very strong. As I don't know if all the roads should emulate that, though they say such road is not good for the tires. You'll find the nasema ni kama zinaharibu tire ya gari. Yes. So this is the roundabout along Ngong Road, and here we have a is it a premium university? Daystar. Then opposite. Oh, you were saying something about Daystar.
I was just commenting about the space they are occupying.
It's a branch.
I believe that they don't offer most of the science courses.
I don't think. Maybe the main campus, because this one is a branch. Then we also have Nairobi Funeral Home on the other side. That was caught on camera. So sometimes crossing Lexus. So this is Ngong Road, and we shall be giving you the good views as we walk. Remember, we promised we need to see in terms of the business approach, in terms of the bus parks, and also in terms of the dual-link. But so far, what do you comment about the phase 1? Because we are still in phase 1.
Phase 1 is well done. Okay, the quality of work, in terms of provisions for every road users have said, the road markings, and again, we don't have options for misuse of road like we have seen in some of the episodes that we covered, where a motorist can just take a U-turn anywhere. So this one has been well organized, in my opinion.
Great. So maybe for you who is viewing this video, you can give us your comments, tell us what you think about the provisions here and about the dueling of this road and the general outlook. And we have a small river here.
Since it was once flooded.
Yeah.
Does it also lead to Nairobi River?
Most likely, I think it goes to Ngong River. That is connects to the one that is in South Sea. So you know that is Ngong River. Then goes all the way through Kayole, and then it joins Nairobi River, I think just a distance before Northland City.
And this one brings up the question of I don't know whether it was a confirmed fact that it is not the poor who are littering the environment, it's the middle class.
Really?
It was said by one of our cabinet secretary that they're the ones who are really contaminating the environment. So I don't know if that is confirmed or not, but
maybe we can hear from our viewers. They tell us their views or their facts.
they said it that watu wa middle class ndio wanachafua mazingira. I don't know, because where we are right now is between middle and upper category of people. Social divide.
So you know this side is Kilimani. You go to Kilimani, Ilaleshu.
And you can see how the water, the river, this drainage or river looks like. So this is the footbridge
at around Coptic Hospital, and you can see the status. Still we have the green, grey corrugated iron sheets in place, like here. So what do you comment about this bridge?
In most of these comments are going to be chorus. This is the second one.
Yes.
We have the first incomplete one. This is the second one.
Yes.
Also, dead project. I don't know. Because this one seemed almost complete. And if you can take a closer look at the metal structure,
Yes.
seems like they've already done the flooring, the 7th floor.
Yeah.
So it was almost complete, but not done. So then why it's left like this is another question. It remains a mystery.
Maybe we'll get a person who has the facts to answer those questions.
And you see today being on a weekend, yes, the traffic is there but not as high, so you can imagine during weekdays.
Yeah. And this is a U-turn here. Oh, just at the Coptic Hospital. And you can see what we are saying. The vehicle has to use up to the other lane.
So
See?
we have U-turn on the other side and then this one.
Yes. So this is Coptic Hospital on this side. And here is the U-turn, one of the U-turns. You can see when the vehicle is making the U-turn, it has to cover until the other lane. And we have China Center right over there.
That used to be the original building name or it was changed?
No, I think that is the original name. It has been there for a long while. You can see the drainage is good.
Well maintained too.
Yes.
There's not much of littering on this side.
You may think you're not in, you know, there are some areas in Nairobi, they give you that air feeling. Sijui naingia huko. Ndo ile. Umeingia. So Ngong Road houses some of the best kayaks, and also you can find apartments like what you are seeing there. This is in Kilimani. So when you come to Ngong Road, there are different areas that are served by this road, and you can decide to come rent a house or even buy an apartment in these sides. You can see the tall buildings. You know, Kilimani has started adopting the tall building policy. So you find people are coming to occupy these areas. You can see what we are saying about the U-turn. Let me just move with this for you to be able to see, like that vehicle has occupied until the other lane. So, which brings challenges about the safety. Though there are no much incidences along the road, but these are some of the highlights that needed to be addressed from the word go. So we have Ngong Hills Hotel here, and we have Uchumi, where they say Ngong Road Uchumi. Just
only Uchumi supermarket left standing.
Is it in operation, or it's just the building that is left?
It's actually closed, so I don't know if it's still operating.
Ah. Oh, let me just... This is another U-turn. Yes. Very true. So you can see for the U-turns, most of the vehicles have to come up to the outer lane for them to connect properly. It's a busy road, yet it's a weekend. But I like the way it has been done, especially when you check the drainage. Then also this pathway that motorcycles or bicycles can use, because the pedestrian walkways are on the other side. Well done with cabros.
I'm just wondering, how much is this one encouraged for a busy road like this? Having such structures to show the demarcation. Is it really recommended or not?
It's good.
But in case a vehicle loses control and then comes to this, to lose control completely.
No, it has to hit that this barricade.
Depending
You
on
know,
the
it helps because it's not easy for any vehicle to just overlap, because it won't manage to cruise.
Yes, overlapping will not be possible.
Yes.
But now what happens if you lose control at a high speed and then you knock it from that end? Will it not topple you over?
And then it means you have to be careful when driving along these routes. Like this vehicle has just, I think there is traffic on the other side, so they had to use an alternative. We have Chelezo. Those are Chelezo apartments and more other apartments. And there we have the Prestige Plaza. So this is where we have the phase 1 of the dueling of the Ngong Road. Phase 1 ends here at Prestige Plaza. So when we'll be proceeding, that will be phase 2. And then phase 2 will go up to Dagoretti corner. That is where we have Ngong Road meeting Naivasha Road. And then phase 3 will start from there up to Karen Shopping Center. So be sure to tell us about your opinion with regard to the dueling of this Ngong Road and such phases. Maybe now we have done phase 1, so probably we will be coming up with phase 2, that is Prestige Plaza. So we just came to have a bite because we are hungry.
Ja, in Swahili.
Oh, so we just came to adjoin just opposite Ngong Road at the junction. And remember, this is Kelvin, the driver, and we have Walter and I. So our food is being prepared, but Kelvin is enjoying his, and Walter is just waiting for sampling. Oh, you are sampling.
You sample first.
Yes. And that is how we do. So I hope you have enjoyed the content we have done along Ngong Road. That is seeing the dueling and now the dangers that are exposed within that road. And yeah, we'll be bringing in more and more and more. And very soon we'll be doing such experiences like having food like this. I don't know, Kelvin, how's the food?
It's very nice. Skuma eggs.
We missed meat.
Yeah, we found there is no any other food. That one was the only one left, and there is no any other kibanda here. We are people of kibanda.
Very affordable.
Yeah, very affordable, fresh food. So when you eat it, you feel you are okay.
Great.
Yeah.
So wacha sisi tungoje. There is preparation as we think we have sampled the first one. Now we are waiting now for the official.
And actually, one good thing with such food or such joints, they don't do a lot of spices like those 5-star hotels. So everything is fresh. See, like that one, it's a fresh pepper. So
Do you take pepper?
yes, I do, but you don't bite it directly. Those people have the courage. For me, I have to hide it.
You
inside
take
my
pepper?
stew.
Yeah, I normally
Direct.
take cayenne pepper.
Direct. This
The one that is dried.
and this one.
No, this one is a bit tricky.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you for the support, and if you would wish to buy us lunch, any of us, you can request our numbers, or if you want Kelvin's number, you can check one of the videos we have done. There is his number, but still you can ask from the description. We have our number, then you can request either Walter's number or Kelvin's number, just as a show of support. Our food is finally ready and we want to enjoy. This is ugali.
In Luya we still make it sironje.
In what?
In Luya,
Which where is that?
the sironje. You know sironje?
No, so we are taking ugali and is it fried eggs
Yes.
or fried kebab?
Omelette.
Omelette. So Walter, you have now tasted. What do you say about the food?
It's fine. It's good. Ours took longer anyway, but still the same as Kevin's.
Yeah.
We're only missing the
Grains.
greens.
Yeah, so let us enjoy. So this is Kizim Plaza. Over there we have Ngong Plaza, then Dagoretti by Hilton. Remember, Queen Roslyn Safaris are located at Ngong Plaza. So if you want to visit them physically, that is where you can find them. This is along Ngong Road, and you can see we have Quiver Lounge, Kilimani. Yeah, so when you're coming from town, you can alight at Prestige Plaza, then just walk, or if you're coming with a vehicle, you just divert over there. And this is Quiver Kilimani. This is the building, have Silkwood, and we have other apartments. We have Applewood Adams just ahead of us, and we also have greenhouse we shall be seeing ahead of us. And we are now walking across phase 2 of the dueling of Ngong Road. So we said phase 2 starts from Prestige Plaza all the way to Dagoretti corner. That is where we have Junction Mall. Walter, what can you say about probably this section of the road?
First of all, I hope the viewers can see how much you are enjoying the bright sun. It's during this Christmas season, as you've mentioned, that we have one of our partners who deals with tours and travel. So it's very good weather, no rain. If you look at the road, this second phase of the road is also still very close replica to the first phase. Well organization, there are clear paths for roads, pedestrians, and there's ample space for actually those who are doing businesses away from the road. So there's no encroachment at this level.
Like you can see this bike
Yes, and you can ride safely without fear of
The vehicles.
meeting an oncoming vehicle which is not on the right side of the road. So that one is it's a big up for the work that was done here. And actually most of the buildings we have here, we've seen so many markets.
Yeah.
From supermarkets to car yards are like all over.
And you know, car yards along Ngong Road, there are many, and mostly you find a lot of them are dealing with the high-end vehicles. So I think Ngong Road is one of the roads that houses several or many of the car yards. Then maybe you go to Kiambu Road.
And probably some of our viewers have purchased vehicles along this place. Like it's known.
Maybe they can, for those who have done their purchases along this side, they can tell us or comment. They give others the view.
Which one do they most probably recommend most? So if you have one that is trusted, you know that their services are good, they also import quality cars, you can include that in the comment section. And if you are selling, actually, you don't need to like only deal with those people coming to purchase. It could be a seller, they're dealing with the vehicles, or maybe a good business around this place. You can just mention it in the comment section, and who knows, you might get a client. So you see, we have both buyers and sellers. Some people might be viewing, some of the viewers could be sellers or linked to a seller.
Yeah, by the way. And if there is any who is watching and would like to partner with us,
yes,
they can reach us via our number in the description, or the email, or even the social media handles.
You can do an exclusive episode for that, like cover your vehicles and all the business, and also link you up. Remember, we are also not just sharing information, also getting information from you.
Yes.
So your input is key.
Very true. And this is the greenhouse building.
It's one of the malls with a lot of free spaces around. Free floor. Yeah.
I think they had we say like they had maybe a plan, or maybe the owner just needed something that is so spacious.
Even from the name greenhouse, there's something connected with some microclimate.
Yeah. So we are at Adams Arcade. So we tell you, continue watching, enjoy the views. We shall be updating you as we continue across this road. For our new visitors, make sure you join this wonderful family. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Here is another U-turn. You can see when the U-turn happens, the vehicles go up to the other lane. you can also see we have several buildings and apartments coming up along Ngong Road. Walter here says he may one day own one of them.
That will come to be. With all the plans under it.
Yes.
Actually, I want one of our viewers to be one of my neighbors. So, if you acquire your first property around here, whether for business or for residence, you tag shifting news, and then you challenge me for that. So you are taking that as a challenge. Whoever goes first, you'll have to like bring it on board.
You are ready for it.
We are ready for it. So if you acquire it first before me, then you inbox, you DM shifting news, and then I'll take up the challenge. We'll think of how much we'll put on bet. But for now, if you get it first, you DM shifting news, and then I'll accept the challenge.
So it's called a is that a dare?
Yes, you are daring one of the viewers. And chance to be a real one.
And no dream is it no dream is impossible?
Yes, impossibilities should be a term for people who are determined.
And I think this road, you can't actually differentiate between a weekday and a weekend. Though there seems during weekdays, the traffic probably is double.
Yes, it surely does. This has been one of the busiest roads.
Yeah.
In Nairobi, actually, Ngong Road.
And I think the dueling helps to a great deal.
Yes, now we have 2 lanes. They could have done 3 lanes because we have a sufficient space. But it's enough. For now, it can serve.
You know, sometimes when the expansion of these roads happen, I think they only factor in the number of vehicles at that particular time. Probably they don't put in the consideration for exponential growth, where, you know, after the dueling you find a lot of people are purchasing vehicles. So you may realize it's like still the traffic is the same.
So you increase the flux of the road, then the number of vehicles also increase in the same.
Yes.
So proportionately.
Equal measures.
So nothing changes in the long run. The net change is 0.
Hey. So we have the old, I think this place they call it the poster, where we have the telecom house. So the road on the left is the Joseph Kang'ethe Road. And then on the other side, on the right, that is Oledume Road.
These areas never used to have high-rise buildings back then.
Yeah,
so many.
but I think now with the, I don't know if it changes in the rules, or is it a provision due to the increase in population? Now they have to factor in such elements.
Generally, if we borrow a few words from our president, they say that there is very high demand for housing in Nairobi.
Yes.
Which cannot be solved right now. Don't take some years. I think that's why we need every single square space to accommodate as many people as possible.
Yeah. No, it heads, when you head like this is Joseph Kang'ethe. The toy market is somewhere when you move with the road up to somewhere huko mbele. are rejoining Ngong Road. This is Poster. And remember, we were with Walter.
Oh, welcome once again. So we are taking our last trip, I think.
No, we are phase 2.
Okay.
Phase 3 will start at Junction Mall. And we have been joined with Calvin. I know most of you know him.
I'm familiar.
Yes.
So let's enjoy the ride.
You can just say hi to people, Bana. It has been long since you said hi to people.
Hi everybody. So this is Kelvin, your famous driver. I think most of you know me. So let us view Ngong Road and hope you will enjoy and come and invest.
So Walter, you were saying something?
We've covered the first and second phase. So like in this trip, we might combine the two.
Yeah, now we are in phase 2. So phase 3 will start when we reach at Dagoretti corner or the Junction Mall.
Yes.
That is where we shall start phase 3.
And the weather has been very kind to us. It's not raining.
Very true. Though the sun is doing some, we are going against the sun, so the views, we might experience some reflections. So this is phase 2, which starts from Prestige Plaza all the way to the Junction Mall, the dueling. And remember, the phase 3 starts from Junction Mall or the Dagoretti corner all the way to Karen Shopping Center. And remember, what we are covering is about the bus stops, the incomplete footbridges. We have already seen 2, so we might be seeing others ahead. And here we have the ongoing construction. Maybe Kevin knows about it.
This one is just to discongest the traffic that is normally here.
So
they are just expanding. When you are coming from town, you just take on the left side.
So it will be a flyover connecting to Naivasha Road?
No, it's just a normal. There's no flyover. It's just a normal
flyover.
No. Because if you enter inside here, if you enter here, there is a place that is complete.
Really?
So it means it's just a normal road.
I wish they would allow us to go record inside.
We can.
Huh?
We can, a little bit.
We can try to ask.
We don't ask, we just go.
Where?
Here, let me show you.
So here we are at the junction.
But I think it's a bit busy. We normally use this one. Yeah. So if you check there is a bit phase 3.
So now we are phase 3 of the dueling. That is around 9.4 kilometers from Dagoretti corner all the way to Karen Shopping Center. And you can see the build-up of traffic. So unfortunately we are having reflection from the sun, but you can just bear with us. And around this place is somewhere we have encroachment to the road. You can see vehicles are just making stops along the lanes. What can you say about this Ngong Road and the dueling, if it was appropriate?
Ngong Road was well done, but non-complete. Like you see, it has so many. Like this road goes to
Talanta Sports City Stadium.
Yeah, and also goes to Nairobi Trade Fair.
And this is another footbridge that is very incomplete.
Also not complete.
Not complete. So that's a third one.
lot of accidents on this route.
Ah,
Nearly every day somebody must die, especially in the evening. Even if they check in the records, there are so many because there's no flyover, no bumps. Yeah, so it's a bit somehow neglection of the. Even there is no sign to show that even zebra crossing is not there.
And
So-
something else we have noted
Yeah,
about the U-turns. They are not well designed.
yeah, they are not well designed. There's nothing showing this is a U-turn. Nothing showing this is a. Yeah, I think the contractor, yes, he's tried. Even these lights, if you come at night, they are not functioning.
Ah,
Yeah, nothing is functioning.
too bad. We have a Nairobi War Museum. So on the other lane, on the other side, you can also see we just have vehicles and business encroachment. I think when we'll be coming back, we will try to record that and just bring the coverages as we continue with the description of this road. So businesses have encroached the road, making vehicles just to make stops or park along the lanes. Ngong Road. So Kevin, you are saying this road is a bit dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Even if there is any viewer who lives along here, you can testify that is true. Whatever I'm saying.
And what do you think can be done?
The engineer should come and finish the flyovers. If there is any zebra crossing, should be marked, and the road signs should be put in place. That one will solve all the problems here.
And I don't know if it is behind there or there was where we have a U-turn, but it was just coming in abruptly in the road.
It was there, we have just passed it.
Oh,
I think they did some.
Corrections.
Yeah.
Ah,
Because you had to go there, then you turn.
yeah. So you can see like here vehicles are just parked.
Parking along the road.
Buses are just stopping along the lanes. Then you only remain with one lane to use.
From here is when you can see these street lights functioning.
Ah,
Yeah.
and it depends where. Because after the southern bypass, it seems you are in Karen. This is the Nairobi Southern Bypass, the one that connects from Olesereni up to Gitaru. That guy, I don't know if he's just okay.
Then his own things. Like you can see here is well marked.
Yes.
Even the lights are working here.
And Karen is 3 kilometers. And probably that could mark the end of the dual dissection. So as we said from the start of the video, phase 4 was supposed to start from Karen all the way to Ngong Town, which up to now we don't know the fate. tell us your experience for phase 3. And you know where phase 3 is?
Okay, the start and the end of phase 3 is not very clear on my side. But what has been mentioned by our driver is that the roads on this side are well marked, very smooth. And something else is that nature has not been destroyed as much during the construction. You can see like you have trees, grass areas are also intact. So I believe this side is an upper grade compared to the first phase and which we covered when we started the trip.
Yeah. And we are now in Karen. So where we meet the junction, that is the Karen shopping center.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they didn't name this Karen Road. They just had to say it is Ngong Road.
Current road, we just passed it. It's just like 2 centimeter road. Because this one is still Langata Road.
Ah,
You know that, yeah.
So this is where we have the Karen shopping center.
And the current police station.
And then from here, things will change. Just give us a moment and you will see.
Even from here they did some expansion. Because it used to be a very narrow route. Yeah. The road was so narrow, so even you could not pass 2 vehicles. One had to step a little to the side.
And that is where the end of the dual carriageway. So this was supposed to be phase 4 of the dualing of Ngong Road, which we don't know when. So you can leave us your opinion, your comment, and tell us what you think about phase 4 if it is going to be implemented. Beautiful sceneries of Ngong Road. Most likely. And then compensation. And then unajua kabla ucompensate mtu
Hizo wanasema ni government land. Kama ile watakula nusu. Leo ileta huku mama 2017. Kanaambiwa wameambiwa analipa. I'll show you that the gate of that woman. This should have been done long time ago.
So wanalipwa?
Ilikuwa wanalipwa. Kama umejenga kariali ambao abomoe gate patalipwa.
Analipwa kubomoa gate.
Bomoa alipe ndio barabara
ipite.
So je komati yangu ni huko. Boma yake moja.
Nani?
Leadership huko.
Huko ndani ni ngumu kurekodi.
Huko
Karen.
I don't know, simi na recording.
Tutapanga siku moja. Kirarapon Road. Sile huko mbele.
Hapana, ni hapa. Hiyo ni Bulbul.
Bana.
Hiyo ni Bulbul alafu Kerara.
And we also have the SGR crossing through Ngong. This SGR comes and connects to Suswa. We also have an SGR station within Ngong. And I hope you have enjoyed as you have seen the aspects of Ngong Road. As we conclude our journey on Ngong Road, the dangers we have highlighted paint a troubling picture. From encroachment by traders to incomplete infrastructure and unfulfilled promises, this road represents the struggles of urban development in Nairobi. But it doesn't have to stay this way. With proper planning, enforcement, and accountability, we can reclaim the safety and efficiency of our roads. So what do you think? What solutions would you propose for Ngong Road? At Shifting News, we believe in supporting Let us know your opinions in the comments. Let us know your opinions in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Shifting News for more insights into Nairobi's urban challenges and solutions. Together, we can spark the change we wish to see. Goodbye for now, and see you in our next video.
Kanisa ni fulani ilichapanga. Unakumbuka zile Mercedes zilikuwa hapo. Na hiyo ni Mercedes Center tu. Anaenda zikicheza hivi. Si ndio unaona ametengenezewa.
Ule mzee wa pikipiki alirealize nataka kurekodi.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.